Tonight, we have for you a brand new True Stories.
It's a special edition of True Stories Radio. We're here live at Coach PR's restaurant, Burgundy's. I'm still waiting on my order. The macaroni, the jerk chicken. Yeah, look at him in the cut chilling. Like, you don't know. It's coming. I saw an interview you did probably almost a year ago on Who Kids Show.
Yeah.
And then Nicki Minaj's name was mentioned. You said something. Nobody asked you about it.
Yeah.
What were you referring to, sir?
No, you know,
because she's getting thick right now.
Yeah, she's beautiful. But
you just rolled your eyes, man. Come on.
man. I like Nicki, man. I like.
We
Nicki.
all love her.
Yeah,
she's queens.
Nicki's beautiful. It was just a situation where when I came into the room, you know, we were both doing Who Kids Show and Sirius, and I came into the room, and you know, they actually brought me in the room. The people that walk you back and forth, I don't know who it was, but they walked us into the room, and I don't know, she looked. You know, she said, "What's up?" She was polite, and then she whispered in someone's ear and asked them, "Can they escort us out?" You know, so we had to go outside and wait. You know, but I don't know, like I didn't know anything about it because I'm like, you know, they walked us into the room. Her interview was almost over. It was right before she freestyled, and so she asked, "Can they walk us out?" And you know, I didn't feel that move, but you know, I seen her a bunch of times after that. She's always been polite, always been, you know, cordial. So you know, shout out to Nicki.
You ain't show your Glenwood tattoo?
Huh?
You ain't show the Glenwood Road tattoo?
Nah, I didn't really care. Everybody got their own moment. I let her ride. You know, I let her get her shine.
I know she's thick, but this is disrespect. You're from Brooklyn. Don't co-sign this shit. You're from Brooklyn. You was on the wire. Pardon me.
Man.
You know, it wasn't no bullshit role. You got part of my language. You got to spit at least 100 lines or something.
Yeah. You know, I mean, nah, man. You know, I don't take anything as disrespect in this industry because it's all fake. It's all bullshit. This industry it's like acting. So I mean, I looked at it.
It's like acting.
I just look at it as okay. She didn't want us in the room while she was doing her thing. So I respected it. You know, I wouldn't respect it if when I see her, she give me the the eye roll or walk past me or something. I would have been like, all right, that's kind of funny. But every time I seen her, you know, she always show love. So it's cool.
Then.
It's
she
cool.
shows love. Eating the chicken.
Yeah, I'm a grab on some of the few.
One of the producers mentioned you was also on Tyra Banks. How did that happen?
Oh man, Tyra. You know, I know one of the producers from the show, and she called me one day. She didn't.
Tyra Banks called you.
No. One of the producers. No. I know. I wish. But not. One of her producers called me, telling me they were doing a segment on Obama, and they wanted me to come through, and you know, so I came through, and I didn't know what it was. They wanted it to be more dramatic than what I actually gave them, but I didn't know. I thought it was just me talking about Obama. When I got there, they're like, "Yo, we want you to say you don't want to go to college, and you want." So I was like, "What?" But you know, any publicity is good publicity, man. That's how I feel.
Tyra Banks people wanted you to say you don't want to go to college.
Yeah, because they didn't care about like my.
I would have hugged her for that. I'm like, yo, come here.
Yeah, but that was then, so.
But still, she's always preaching, America's top model. And then her producers are telling you.
I mean, no, that was what they wanted for the segment. So it wasn't necessarily JULITO. It was they wanted a guy that was, you know, in that predicament.
So they saw you on the wire. It's like play the role of the guy that doesn't want to go to school.
No, because the lady knew me. You know, she knew me. So it was like, can you come and do this? We don't have anyone else. And I was like, okay, it's Tyra. She got a bunch of viewers. Let me come and show love.
And how was that look for you when you were on Tyra?
It was cool, man. I had people talking for a quick minute, and you know, shout out to Tyra. I used it for my benefit more than you know, to actually go up there and prove a point. So it was like.
And did you get a chance to hug Tyra Banks?
Yeah, Tyra showed me love. You know, she thanked me for coming on the show, and you know, definitely.
How she feel? You know, a lot of people.
She's kind of tall. I like Tyra though. I'm a little upset Bow Wow got to kiss her, but I see, that was cool. But Tyra's cool though.
On the blocks will be more we say. You want rock with with a whore and say, you got a pocket full of cash. You're rockin' with the BOSS like, shit jump off when they call my name.
True Stories Radio.
Off the chain. Look at me, look at you, man, we ain't the same. I'm a BOSS, man. I'm a hunter, cold-blooded, rain, snow, thunder, no summer. Heater oven, heat up like I does it, no fronter, no stunner. Realers as they come in, the illest might sell no millions, but fuck it, I'm number one. We got one up, one up.